Hello. I am making this video as a quick short essay to give a compelling explanation as for why the comically large spoon should be added to the game. I'll be keeping this short as for in the case Techland and others behind the development of Dying Light 2 do end up seeing this. I do not want to take up a massive amount of their time from their work on the future upcoming Bloody Ties DLC for Dying Light 2 and beyond that. Jumping straight into it, Dying Light 1 and 2 are both known for the great zombie slaying identity it holds with its parkour, weapons, blueprints, and even ragdolling. Yes, I said it, ragdolling is one of the most satisfying things other than a clean decapitation in one hit for all slaying players. It is almost maybe the most effective way of slaying zombies in the game if used the correct time and place. But there's also another way Techland allowed us Night Runners to become the ultimate zombie slayers. Developer blueprints. While not extremely lethal, allows us to elevate our playstyles in very fun ways. For example, in Dying Light 1, there were a few such as the Super Zombie Grenade, the UFO gun, Tolga's Folly, and the infamous chicken on a stick. Dying Light 2, on the other hand, has the finger gun, Dying Force, Cyber Hands 2177, and the Pan of Destiny. All very goofy, but not the most effective things the game has. Or the games have, at least, in both of them. So I say a comically large spoon being introduced to the world of Dying Light 2 can work as a more fun than effective weapon while still retaining use. Now, some would bring up the argument, how would it fit into the game? It wouldn't fit the theme, or it doesn't make sense. Well, I say that it makes complete sense, first things first. And do you really think a bored survivor in the city, or an old villador, wouldn't use scraps or welding to make a giant spoon as a weapon? Or is ignoring the fact that a literal pan of destiny exists in the game? It's just a fun Easter egg meme weapon. I, I don't see any other issue. Now you would ask the question, what would make a comically large spoon stand out compared to other weapons in the game? I propose that it should have massive yeet potential, making it very effective at ragdolling and launching effective, sacrificing more of the lethality for more stun and knockback potential kind of in the comparison. It adds a level of uniqueness to the spoon that you can't really find in many other weapons. And when a player were to find it in loot or in a shop, they can be like, oh, I got the spoon. And not only will it be a funny scenario you can have, but it can be impactful for a playthrough for the players. Blunt weapons knock zombies about a lot already, but I believe the spoon on average attacks should replicate the ragdoll effects of even superior to the dropkick, I mean. And its effect will stack with mods you apply to it that will also ragdoll enemies. So like the blast mods on the grip that, you know, when you get a critical hit, it triggers blast, it'll stack. That's what I think. And you can get extremely hilarious scenarios by like sending a volatile to space at times if that's possible. I do not know how difficult this would be for the developers to implement into the game, but I believe it would be a good addition and very fun one as well. Even if it isn't as over the top as I am describing in my personal thought on it, the sheer existence of you just happen to find a spoon weapon in the game, I'd be happy. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video so much, and thank you to the whole Dying Light 2 team over at Techland for taking the moment out of their busy days and important development time to watch this and hear my proposition to include this meme into the game. I'm looking forward to all the goodies and great content you'll bring to the game and make it even better. I send my love to everybody on the team of Dying Light 2. And lastly, let's get the comically large spoon in Dying Light 2.